from Asapat Media. We're bringing you the first episode of our program entitled Some of you will be wondering, what is this man talking about? We bring an episode of a program entitled My Job, My Career. My job, my career. My job, my career. So, with this kind of program, what we're doing is we'll be telling you things that you're supposed to do as you pursue your career, as you pursue a new job, the troubles you face in the workplaces, the issues that we encounter at workplaces, superior versus subordinate, senior management, managers, team leads, the whole staff, issues of halo effects, conflict at workplaces, things that you are not supposed to get angry about, how to manage anger at workplaces, how to accommodate, in quotes, crazy things that happens at the workplace. But today we are going to look at our first episode, what is termed as a resume or CV, or the difference between a resume and a CV, so that when you are writing a resume, then you know what to write, or when you are writing a CV, then you know what to write. Most of the times people confuse themselves between a resume and a CV. So when they are applying for jobs, in fact, you've already failed the first test, so your paper does not even reach anywhere. When I say a CV, you write a CV. When I say a resume, you write a resume. Media. So we're talking about resume and a CV. What is a resume? So a resume is basically a summary of all your work experience and then your background achievement that is related to any job that you are applying for. So if you are writing a resume, you must bear in mind that you don't need to write too much. You just go straight to the point. Just within one page, just one page, you put everything on paper. You don't exceed one page. So the vital things or the keywords that are needed to apply for a job is what you put on a resume. So in cases you are asked to provide a resume, you should bear in mind that you are not supposed to write more than 1 page. So we're talking about resume and CV. Now, in cases whereby you are asked to write a resume for a job, for instance, to apply for, let's say, you are applying for, let's say, a secretary. We all know that to be a secretary, you need to have a good communication skills. You need to have good experience in terms of data entry, typing skills, to be able to type fast, and then the way you speak and the way you comport yourself. All these are things that we are, or somebody will be looking at for in a job. So if you are asked to write a resume, you need to put on paper that you've got maybe 10 years experience in communication skills, or maybe you are very good in data entry, or you are maybe good in maybe writing minutes of a meeting. So for every company that will look at for a secretary, they will be looking at those vital things in a resume. So you write all these key things in a resume, and it should not be more than 1 page. Only the key achievements that are necessary in applying for a new job. Now, in terms of CV, curriculum vitae, you are at liberty to provide every information about yourself. So you are supposed to put down your academic achievements, all your experiences in the past, every place that you have been to, the years, the job titles, the job description that you're able to do, the certificates, and other publications that you've done so far. So the curriculum vitae or the CV, you are supposed to provide the detailed information about yourself. So it's not like the resume whereby you are what? You are limited to only the key points or the keywords within 1 page. So that's the difference between the CV and what? The resume. Look at how to write a CV. Now, in writing a CV, there are key things that you should know. So, what you need to create first is your header with its content. So, maybe you write on top of your CV, you write maybe your name, your address, all those contact information, telephone number, email, and all that, you put at the top. So your name will come and all those information will come. Alright? Then the next thing that you write is what? A summary of your profession. Maybe you have about 10 years experience in maybe carpentry or maybe masonry. Then you state maybe I have 10 years experience in this area. I know how to do cutting. I know how to do this. I know how to do. That's a summary of all those information. So that's a professional summary. So from the header, you come to professional summary. And then the next thing you talk about is what? Your education. So you talk about details of your education. And then you come to the work experiences. All those places you have been to. Just a summary. If the job description that you put there just the keywords, the things that are important to your career. And then from there, you include any additional information that you may need, like your personal interest and all that. So let's look at resume. So like I said before, resume is just a one-page thing that you need to provide. So you provide your name, your address information on top, okay, objectives, then you list the soft skills and what the hard skills that you are bringing on board, okay. Then you come to professional history with the keywords, the main keywords that you need to write. Then you must include maybe educational achievement as well. Now when you talk of hard skills and soft skills, the hard skills are the things or the competencies which you need that are related to the job or the career path you are taking. While the soft skills are the traits, your personal